It's nothing. Yeah, if your sentence is carrying object that is transitive, the sentence is called transitive. If your sentence doesn't carry a object, that is intransitive. That's very simple on that one. Yeah, it occurs only in active voice. So the active voice can be divided as two categories. I mean, we can divide as two kinds of active voices. The one is transitive active voice and intransitive active voice. If your active voice carries, I mean, the sentence which has been made in active voice carries an object that is transitive active. If it doesn't carry object, that is intransitive active. That's all. Example. Just I saw a tiger. I write a letter. They went to Chennai is intransitive because there is no object. But I saw a tiger is an object. There is object. A tiger is object there. That's a transitive active. Tough sentence. Tough sentence means we can make any complex. The person who wears a blue shirt has bought a new car. That's all. The person who wears blue shirt, the person who wears the blue shirt has bought a new car. New car is object. That is a transitive active. Intransitive active, that sentence should not carry any object. That is called intransitive. That is. Object means that is the answer to the question what, whom, which. That might mean object. I saw a tiger. What did you see? I saw a tiger. That's why the tiger is object. Not because of the meaning. But when you read a sentence and the sentence is transitive or intransitive, you must know that when you finish your reading that. I woke up early in the morning, for example. I used to wake up early in the morning. This is a sentence. I used to wake up early in the morning. I mean, there's no I subject. Is a verb here. So to wake up is an infinitive verb. Then early in the morning is a adjunct, that is. Then anyway, there is no object. So it is intransitive. Active voice subject deals object. That is active. Subject deals object. So if there is no object, subject deals a sentence. Subject is dealt by an object. That is intransitive. Yeah, you mean passive. Yeah, these can be categorized too. One is personal passive and the other is impersonal passive. The same thing occurs here. So if there is object in your passive voice, that is personal passive. If there is no object, that is impersonal passive. Yeah, this job was done by me. Taj Mahal was built by a mason. Taj Mahal was built by Shah Jahan. Shah Jahan was built for many years. Extremely sorry. Taj Mahal was being built for several years. Taj Mahal was being built for several years. Passive voice, past continuous tense. No object. By whom was it being constructed? We didn't say, that. That is why impersonal passive. That is. Taj Mahal was built by. Is frequently in all examinations this question is asked. That's why I am quoting this sentence. Otherwise, you can make any sentence. I am coughing. I am coughing means that is here. There I is a subject. I am coughing. So SV only. That is. There is no object. That is a transitive, active. But it cannot be made in passive. Because if there is only object, we can convert into passive. But you asked, how to convert active to passive. That's what I am saying. No, let me finish. What's that? Personal passive or impersonal passive? The cash is counter. Please don't come inside. The cash is counted here. The cash is counted here. Cash is a subject. Is counted is a verb. Here is an adjunct. There is no object, but that is passive voice. Cash is counted. It looks passive. That's all. You don't get any scale and measure it whether it is active or passive. Like that. When you read a sentence, your mind should come to know that is active or passive. Cash is counted. That is passive voice. Your subject is dealt, Cash is a subject, it's a dealt. It's a dealt means it is done. If your subject does anything, that is active. Yeah, this is a very good example for that. You have to find out which is active, which is passive. Yeah? If your subject does such action, that is active. If your subject is done by anything, that is passive. Cash is counted impersonal. There is no person. By whom is it counted? I didn't mention, That's why impersonal passive. Cash is counted by devotees. Cash is counted by devotees. That is personal passive. Because by devotees is there, that's why. So you can frame some sentences in any voice, but you can find out what voice it is, then what tense is it, then whether it is transitive or intransitive. If it is transitive, what is passive for that? If it is active. If it is transitive active, what's passive for that? If it is personal passive, what is active for that? You can be doing yourself some exercise. The person who or someone good in English can do this. You join in our online class. Just if you need grammar also, just I can teach you. But yeah, many persons asking me, calling me, sir, are you teaching only conversation English or grammar? Grammar is my birth. That's my prime. But when I teach or train you on how to speak in English, I don't need to touch grammar. Because if you concentrate only in grammars, you may not learn English and how to speak the one. But at the same time, if you are eager to learn grammar, yeah, you are red carpetedly welcome. Sure, listen, I will train. Thank you. We'll meet in the next video. This is Mahendran from Mahendran Global English. My mobile. It displays, there because I'm going to some telecast on YouTube. 98424 90745. 98424 90745. You just call me. If you want to join in our online, alternate days it's going on. Just develop your English by the persons who are availing nearby you. That's what I'm saying. That. Thank you.